That's a good name, Joe.
Joe, you know what? Joe is strength.
Wonder how his kid's doing. Ben.
Well, let's ask
Benedict.
Let's ask him.
Benedict.
Hey, Joe.
Benedict is doing very, very well. And I do love the name Stu. You guys are on.
There you go. Now, Joe was a football coach for many, many years at UIndy. And
Yes, sir.
Joe, if you're looking down the roster and you needed somebody to go in and you see two names, Devin or Stu, who do you put in?
Oh, Stu, all the way.
Exactly.
All the way.
There you go. See, there you go. All right.
He was born and bred to play football. Devin, you never know. Never know.
So your son Benedict, he's a real stud, but he's got the name of a priest, Benedict. You know, what's his middle name?
I think we should explain who Ben is.
Ben was one
Terry?
of our producers overnight.
He was a producer here at WIBC for a while, and there was not a female in the building that could not look him in the eye and talk complete a sentence.
Yeah,
Just
there you
thinking
go, just
about
like
it.
right now, yeah.
And then he went on to become famous as one of these guys that's on these cool shows like Love Island or some of these cool things,
And he does stand-up comedy now and a podcast.
That's really it. I mean, he's a comedian, and anyway,
Benedict
we
Poulos?
like him. We like to check on him and see how he's doing.
He's out in California.
He's out in California, and he travels all over the country. But before he got famous, we did the Ben and Joe show, which the Sullivan Hardware was one of our prime sponsors. And I'll never forget Pat coming through for us back in the day. That was fun. That's where he got his start. I've been betting.
Yeah,
I love that.
They,
What
broadcast the Bishop Chittard football games.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Aww.
I bet
Hey,
that
Joe,
was fun.
this is a Michaela spot, and I got to
That's
tell
right.
you.
We'll get to it eventually.
We're here at Nature Spire, which is on Elm and Rangeline Road, and they told us that Michaela's put their barn back or their garage back together after they had a
After a
dumpster
fire.
And it looks beautiful,
Yeah,
Joe.
it does look beautiful.
But she wanted to
Well-
put in a good plug for Michaela's today.
I appreciate that. And that's our expectations. We've got great leadership, and we've got great people. And our claim is to be the best. And if not the best, we are working that way. I'm going to talk a little bit today, if I get a chance, on storm season preparation, because it's coming up. Unfortunately, we're coming up to the end of August and into September, and I just have a few tips for homeowners and building owners out there. Make sure your trees are trimmed and the branches are pruned. Remove any dying and dead weak limbs in case a storm comes through. Make sure your gutters and downspouts are clean and removed from debris. Check your roof and make sure it's prepared, no missing or loose shingles, just basics like that. And also very important is to review your insurance policy. Make sure you're covered for things like that. So in case it does happen, you're taken care of. And of course, if any of these mishap occurs, contact us. We'll be there on the spot with expertise and experience and do a good job in taking care of you and getting you back to whole. And that's the whole purpose.
You know, Joe, the morning of our fire, and I was standing in the ruins of our house, and I said to Beth, "It's like who's insured this?" Because we have buildings and businesses, and I'm like, "Who insures this?" They go, "Oh, it's Larry." It's like Beth, or she goes, "I think it's Larry." It's like, I'm like, "Please, Lord, tell me this is insured." And sure enough, that we were insured. But that's a good thing to check just to make sure, because I don't know that we trust Larry. He's a high school friend, and he does a great job. But it's like at the time of a fire, you're like, has anyone checked this to make sure that we're actually insured?
Listen to the coach. He says, check it now.
So check it now.
You never know when you're going to get Hurricane Devin here in central Indiana.
That's right.
That's what you name.
Or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you could go years and years and years and not pay attention to that. And all of a sudden, here we go, and we're scrambling to find out if we're covered and where our policy is and all those things. But it's important. It's important every year to check on that and make sure you're fully this
There you go. Joe, thank you very much. We appreciate it. I hope you have are you going to take in some high school football and college football this season, this fall?
Absolutely. We had a great Bishop Chittard win last night in the last minute touchdown pass to win. It's going to be a great year. We've got Marion versus UIndy next week on Thursday night, which is going to be a small college extravaganza. And so we're getting things rolling, Pat.
Roll
there you
Hounds.
go, Coach Polizzi. All right, the number 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it.